Something very strange happened to me on the night of Tuesday, October the 26th, 1993. So if that was back in 1993, how do I know the exact date? It's because it was right directly from my journal that year. And when I opened the page, I remembered having the experience, but I had no idea about all the details. And I will tell you all about it in this video. Have you guys ever heard of an out-of-body experience? They call them OBEs. And I'm not one of these people who believes in all kinds of supernatural stuff, but when it is something that has actually happened to me, then there's no way I can not believe it or think that, oh, that didn't really happen. I just must have imagined it. So on the night of Tuesday, October 26th, I had this experience and I wrote about it the next day in my journal on October the 27th. And here's what I wrote. Slept very lightly all night last night, and a very strange thing happened. I dreamt I was dancing, and I watched myself in a large mirror as I jumped up in the air and twirled around somewhat like skaters do, but this was in slow motion. And I went around 5 times before I came down, but fell. Before I could get up again, I felt as if I was leaving my body. And I was aware that perhaps it was an out-of-body experience. And I was concerned I might not be able to get back. I rose up about 20 feet and I saw myself lying on the floor. And I wondered if it was part of my dream or real. I wondered if I would, again, slam back. I have this in quotation marks, slam back. I wondered if I would slam back into my body. So up until that part, I actually remember that, most of it. I didn't remember about the twirling and dancing, but basically I remember having this rising up in the air and looking down on my body. But the next part is what really surprised me. My whole body seemed to be tingling and vibrating from within. Now, I do actually remember that part. I came back and opened and closed my eyes a couple of times, and I realized I was awake. Now, this is the part I don't remember at all. I saw dozens of faces, like golden illuminated masks, the kind they put on mummies, flashing before my eyes, and some very bright undulating configurations. Very strange. I also had the feeling that the spirits of my cats were dancing all around me. The cats that I'm referring to are Snooper, Sasha, and Columbo. Have any of you ever had an out-of-body experience or something similar? It actually happened to me. I know 100% I was awake, and I remember specifically the vibrating and the slamming back onto the bed. It was really, really weird. Anyway, I hope you like this video and give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. There will be more strange stories of things that have actually happened to me. 100% true.